So, good evening once again. So, for tonight, we would be discussing the different characteristics of intermediate grade pupils. So, herein, aralin panlipunan. Let's start the discussion. So, meron na po akong pinost na update doon sa Schoology ninyo kung ano yung mga dapat sasagutan niyo about this characteristic of intermediate grade pupils. So, bakit intermediate grade pupils? Kasi nga, uh, they're the ones who would be, ano daw, they would be the ones who would be catered sa ating lessons. So, what do you mean by intermediate grades? So, these are students who are starting from grade 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, they are the intermediate grades. So, according to a book entitled Understanding Science, sabi daw nila, students in grades 3, 4, 5, uh, grades 3, 4, and 5, with the age range from 8 to 11 years old, they belong to the intermediate class. These years are what? Their intellectuality is very what? Expansive. Starts to expand. So as you can see, um, di ba, may mga estudyante, based on experience, di ba, may mga, di naman, I'm not saying na lahat ha, pero I'm not, hindi ko naman sila nilalahat, but there are some students, guys, that in the past na minsan, pag ano kasi, pag, pag umpisa pa lang, like in the kinder, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, ang tatalino. Pero, the sad thing was, ano nangyayari? During their intermediate grades, pagdating na ng grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, di ba parang, si ano yung top 1 dati namin sa grade 1? Pero hindi siya top 1. Si ano dati yung, ano na classmate ko, hindi siya matalino dati, pero bakit pagdating namin ng grade 4, grade 5, at grade 3, siya lang yung matalino sa amin. Diba? So, meron ko yung mga ganyang klase. So, sabi nga dito sa book na ito, sinasabi nila, in these years, intellectual expansiveness starts. Students um, students transition from time when concrete operations are solidifying. Ibig sabihin, yung mga abilities, this is concrete concrete operation. Kaya nga dapat habang bata pa, ages before 0 to 7 years old, minumold na po yung mga bata. Kasi pag namold na yung mga bata, uh, you could not, hindi na natin kayang uh, yung mga bata. Hindi natin kayang baliin pa yung mga ugali na meron sila if 8 years old na sila. Yes, maaayos. There will be changes, pero minimal lang yan siya. Kasi 0 to 7 years old is what we call the formative years. So, in this part, they go to trouble through increasing the ability to obstruct. First is they transition. Though they have trouble with the abstraction, but they increase their ability to become abstract. They learn the complication of things. Then, when they go to the third and fourth grade, students are what? Become interested in the natural world. Ayaw na po nila yung mga fantasy. Ayaw na nila yung mga fairy tales. So, they become, interesting. That's why teaching Aladdin Padipunan in this grade or this age level is very important. So, they would like to know how did things come up? How do things work together? And during these years then, please remember that students are what? They are very good in working together by group. So, magaling sila dito. They really could work together by group. So, next. So, what are the characteristics? Ano ba ang characteristics ng mga estudyante ito? So let's talk about students from grades 3. So pupils on the third grade are what? Full of ideas. They like to what? Explain their ideas. They enjoy working cooperatively and become engrossed with the activity at hand. So, may papagawa ka, para bang lahat sila gusto maging leader. This is the most enjoyed part kasi third grade sila. And in this part, they become what? Students tends to discover and explore. They become what? They see fun in learning. They want to learn everything, they want to explore. And, eto pa siya, they are very industrious. Dito ha, grade 3 pa lang, nagpupursige na silang mag-aral, napupursige na silang mag-learn. And they are full of energy and curiosity. So if you could see a child na grade 3 pa lang, wag yung don't make the child na parang uy, masyado kang magulo. Tama na yan. No, you don't do that. You encourage that. So if they ask question, please make sure that they would become they would become confident to ask questions. Kasi nga, along the way, for example, during your childhood, di ba, palagi na lang, may iba sa inyo dito, like, palagi na lang pinapaganita kasi ganito, ang gulo-gulo, ganito, ganyan-ganyan. So, ano nangyari ngayon? When the time comes, what happened today? Ano nangyari sa inyo? Hindi na kayo ganun ka-confident sa sarili nyo. And if you recover from that experience, matagal ang haba ng process na nangyari. So make sure that um, in this term, they just want grade 3 students just want to find reasons and conclusions and implication of simple scientific investigation. So grade 3 is a very explorative years. They just want to discover anything. They just want to find out kung ano ba yung mga nangyayari. Bakit ganito? Bakit ganyan? So, as teachers or as future educators, as future parents, please make sure that you what? That you entertain these children. Because maybe with these children, andito pa yung mga matatalino, once na tiniklop mo yung personality nila, well, problema yan. Kasi hindi na ma-develop. So next, let's go to the fourth grade pupils. These students, di ba, ito siya, ang problema nito is fourth year students are become what? Fourth grade, fourth grade, ibig sabihin yung mga grade 4. They become what? They become increasingly curious. But, ito na siya, they are less imaginative. Mas, na to sila, mas savage na. Kasi, hindi mama, hindi siya ganyan, hindi siya ganyan. O, hindi, para bang sinasabi mo, class, let's look for Santa Claus. Ma'am, hindi totoo sa Santa Claus. Ganito na yung nila, orientation ng utak nila. So, maganda siya kasi they could relate more to the teachers. If you would be talking about something about real life, mas madali nila maintindihan, mas nakakaintindi na sila. So, ano pa? They also want to look for facts. They want to know how things work and why do things happen. Teacher, bakit ito the number one question kasi ito, teacher, bakit wala tayong king and queen? Bakit yung mga bansa may king and queen? May mga princess, may mga princesses. Bakit yung Philippines wala? Tapos, minsan, they would ask you, ma'am, bakit yung ma'am, prime minister yung head of the country? Bakit ating president? Bakit, ma'am, bakit dalawa yung ruler nila? May prime minister pa sila, may king and queen pa sila. So, as you go along, make sure that you answer those questions. So, this is the 5th grade or yung grade 5. These students want to be kept, ito siya masakit na word. because they just want to be kept interested. Ito siya, di ba? Nagde-decline na yung interest ng mga estudyante. But, as teachers, we need to make sure that that interest is what paakyat siya. Hindi ibig sabihin na sasabay tayo sa pagbaba ng interest ng ating mga estudyante. They are actually receptive as learners. And they want actual information. And they love to memorize. So, i-grab natin yan. Kasi nga, you know naman, people, araling panlipunan is puro memorization. Memorize mo yung date, memorize mo yung lugar, i-memorize mo sino yung pumatay kay ano, i-memorize mo yung mga generals. And, eto siya, because they love logic and like to organize and collection. Maganda sa magko-collect ito. Especially information. And, ito pa yung mas maganda. Grade 5 students are capable what? Problem solvers. And they have what? The increasing ability to work in abstract. And, ito siya. They work best when following a set of scheduled activities. They are very good with what? Routinal activities. So that's why, as future educators, we need to bank on this. Kailangan natin malaman kung ano yung mga panahon na okay sila. So, we need to make sure that yung ganitong time ay ganito, si ano, ito mga grade 4 na to, ganito ugali na dapat I should be keeping up with them. So for my next lesson, I will be discussing about ways to make social studies more interesting. So see you later.